Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Teacher Raph. This is Twilight Zone episode 40. So thank you again to Joshua Carroll for sending me a lead. And also thank you to, because she sent me an email with the executive order that Trump actually signed. I'll just say Sarah because I don't know if she wants to be shouted out. But if she does, then I'll let her. I'll give her another shout out in the next video. So Sarah, if you want your full name shouted out, let me know. So Sarah was kind enough to email me some. Basically, it's just the executive order that Trump signed September 12th, 2018. And we'll get to that in a minute. Apparently, there was a guy who's watching this live cam video. When he was explaining this, he said he doesn't want people to be sent to his channel. So I'm going to respect his wishes. So I took a screenshot and I'm explaining what he explained. Basically, he was watching this and there's these spotlights, as you can see in front of you. And he said that there were cars, vans, and trucks going in and out for 3 to 4 hours filled with police. This is what he stated. And then he said once that stopped, the fireworks started. The internet outages map. Now, if you go up top, URL thousandeyes.com/outages, that's how you get to this page. So it'll show you what's going on presently. 45 outages, 23 locations. And then it tells you the IP addresses and where they're at. And then the company, CenturyLink, you know, all this kind of stuff, okay? Good. Now, 45 might seem a lot, but we're talking about the whole, looks like the whole world. So 45 isn't really a lot. But if we stream here, you can see there's 6 here. There's 2 here. There's 1 here. And there's how many here? A lot. And let me tell you something. This area, 45, this number 45 here, when this gentleman who actually was looking at this, and his channel is the one that was talking about the Earth TV and so forth, he actually had this number 45 up, and he had another one, 43, and he said that he saw that these outages were for like 10 hours already. So, and when he brought his map up, this was on the 21st, because he was looking at this on the 21st. When he brought his map up, I mean, there were so many more in the United States. I took a screenshot. I can show you if you really care, but it doesn't really matter. I'm just letting you know. This is where you go to see all the outages. Okay? Okay, next one. All right, so this one's not too exciting. It's just verifying that some of these executive orders have been assigned, okay, on the website, on the official government website. Okay, 9, supposedly out of what, 30, right? Okay, and the next thing is what Sarah sent me is the date of this executive order that I was looking for the other day. September 12th, September 12th, okay. And if you guys are interested, you know, just go to the website and then, yeah, you just scroll here. You go to 2018, Donald Trump right here. And then you can just scroll down until you find the date, right? So it's right here. Okay, and then once you're there, you can just read it. And this is, you know, the one that I was curious about. It says imposing certain sanctions in the event of foreign interference in the United States election. Well, you can go through it if you really care. I don't really think that you want me to read this whole thing. But I think you get the gist. My question about all of this is if there was foreign interference, which we all think that there was, correct? Okay. Was it a little bit or was it a lot? Now, a lot of people believe it was a lot. Like saying, well, we don't want to release this or that because I'm questioning, did they not release it because they're like, okay, well, we see this all the time. We see this in every election. It's just a little bit. It's not going to change the outcome. So my question is that what they were saying? Okay. Now, I'm going to bring something else up. Give me a minute.
Is the Director of National Intelligence, John Ratcliffe. Director, it's great to have you this morning. Thank you so much for being here.
Good morning, Maria. Good to be with you.
I want to start on the validity of all of this because we have been doing a deep dive into this laptop and these emails which indicate Hunter Biden was cashing in on his father's position. Adam Schiff, from the chairman of the Intel Committee, is out and about this weekend on Sunday morning shows saying all of this news is just Russian disinformation, and it's not true. You are the Director of National Intelligence. You see more intelligence than anybody in the country other than the President of the United States, so you can tell us what's real and what's fake. Is this Russian disinformation, Director?
So, Maria, it's funny that
news media and say all of these things if it's not true, Director.
Well, unfortunately, as you know, Maria, I was a member of Congress, and members of Congress have the ability and have a platform to say things, and to say those things not under oath, and to make representations to the American people. Unfortunately, sometimes the things that they say and the things that they represent are not true. And in this case, with regard to Hunter Biden's laptop being part of a Russian disinformation campaign and the intelligence community believing that or assessing that, is simply not true. And the way we deal with that is to have officials like me come out and tell the American people, because the only intelligence that Adam Schiff gets is the intelligence that we, the intelligence community, give him. And we have given him no such intelligence. So to be clear about that. But to your earlier point, Maria, about, how can people trust what's going on is, this is an administration. I realize it maybe hasn't happened as quickly as people want, but President Trump has put people in important positions to bring truth to the American people about these issues. Yeah, I shouldn't have been the one 4 years later to have to bring this information to light, but the fact is I've been able to do that, and I'll continue to do that. And I think that, one of the things that the American people have to consider, some of which has now been proven to be criminal, those are the same people that want to return to power. They want to have the same opportunity to control the levers of power and to, again, mislead the American people. So I think that's something that the American people should consider as they go in and, look at elections and everything that is going on in this country. But again, I think it's important that we have the opportunity to bring truth to what the American people should know, and I'm going to continue to do that as long as I'm privileged to hold this position.